live from the rinks in Hauppauge. It's time for some Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity playoff action tonight as the two-seeded Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls play host to the Kings Park Commack Knights. Hello everybody, my name is Brennan Yerkes, excited to bring you all the action tonight here on LI Sports Network as we continue our coverage of the Junior Varsity playoffs. Smithtown, like I said, two-seed after this season, 16-3-1 their record through 20 regular season games, and looking to repeat as champions of the Junior Varsity division. On the other side, the Kings Park Commack Knights, they end up in the playoffs as the 7th seed with an even 10-10 record, looking to pull off the upset tonight against the defending champion Bulls. For the rest of the playoffs, on Friday the 7th, the first seed of the JV division, Eastport South Manor Sharks, they defeated the 8th-seeded Longwood 5-3. And as for the rest of the quarterfinal first-round games, on Monday, tomorrow night, you can see the 3-seeded Sachem take on the 6th-seeded Ward Melville Patriots at 9:40. And then Tuesday, the 4-seed and 5-seed St. Anthony's Black and St. Anthony's Gold will do battle at 9 p.m. So, as for now, Bulls, Knights, winner to the semifinal. Bulls starting on the left, wearing their white home jerseys today, and their starting goaltender will be number 72, Nicholas Serpico. And for the Knights, in their maroon, it'll be number 90, Jackson Murray. We know Smithtown Hauppauge, a very deep team, a lot of firepower. Two guys leading the way in points this year, Robert Auerbach and Liam McNamara, 40 points apiece, 20 goals, 20 assists apiece. McNamara doing it in only 17 games, Auerbach in all 20. Also some leading scorers are there, Marcus DeRico, 34 points with 14 goals on the season. Ryan Anderson, 27 points as well. Where at Kings Park Commack, their leading goal scorers, Connor Kovacs, Kevin Abrams, Ryan Honigman, Nicholas Brown, all floating in the 16, 17, and 18-point range. For now, national anthem, and we'll be right back for Puck Drop. It's about time for hockey here from the rinks. Win or go home in the JV playoffs. Smithtown, like I said, looking to repeat as champions in the Junior Varsity division. Program with continued success as a season ago. Not only did the JV team win, but their varsity team also taking home the Suffolk County Championship. You've transitioned to this year, looking to do it again, as the varsity team fell in Game 3 of the finals to St. Anthony's, but did go on to win the state tournament. So they'll be going to nationals, and today they have some of those varsity players here at this game tonight, helping to do some fundraising, send that Smithtown Hauppauge team that will represent New York State at the National High School Hockey Tournament. It's time to drop the puck and get this game underway. Smithtown Hauppauge, Kings Park Commack, JV playoff game underway as the puck won by the Knights and battled for in the neutral zone. And Smithtown recovers as it's Marcus DeRico who gives it off to Ryan Anderson. Ebley pushes it forward, and Jake Ryan goes D to Cummings, who dumps it in. Deflected on the way there, now picked up by Corey Jacobs, stretching it up towards Kovacs. With it now is Jacobs on the near side. He's bumped off by Cummings, and Marcus DeRico goes to pick up the puck. Switches and now comes back up the near side. After giving it to Auerbach. Cuts in front of his net, lose control, almost a dangerous play, but has it recovered. Stretches to the near side to Cummings. Cummings chips it up forward, looking for DeRico, unable to connect, as Jacobs has it, gets the red line and dumps it in. Well, my apologies, did not get the red line, so it'll be an icing. And our first whistle of the game leads to a face-off in the KPC end. Face-off won by Smithtown initially, then poked away, no icing. So Troy goes to pick it up, but Coyle aggressive on the forecheck, but Troy's able to escape and drop it off to McNamara. It's a 2-on-1. Liam McNamara with the puck. Rinfuss across. McNamara in, shoots, and it goes over the net. Smithtown has possession, now loses it, but kept in the zone. Looking for Troy, goes too far. And now Rinfuss. Cycling, looking towards the slot, nobody home, intercepted by Argila. Argila up to Coyle. Jake Coyle can't get it deep as it bounced off McNamara's leg and now sent in. Argila after it, overskates it, and it's taken out of the zone by Luke Anderson. Back to Jack Scott, who plays it out of the zone. Smithtown going for a change. Still need to touch up as Rinfuss is going for a change. Now time for Nesfield to regroup it. Nesfield back behind the net. Doesn't roll across to Scott like he wanted to. It's intercepted by McNamara. McNamara on the goal line. Laying it off for Krikow. But now turned over. Here's Honigman. Honigman dumps it in, goes after it. He'll be the first one in. Honigman picks up the puck, but taps it too far as now Krikow goes to take it for Smithtown Hauppauge. Behind the net to Agavino. Agavino pushing forward. Trying to get wide on Honigman, gets the red, sends it in. Krikow to get it. Krikow behind the red line. And now unable to get it out as KPC. A chance for Smithtown, a shot. A save made by Murray, goes behind. Now Corcione plays it to safety. Nobody there though, as Waterman's there to pick it up. As it's sent in by Nicholas Brown. Smithtown breaking it out. Krikow on the half wall. Turned over to Honigman. Walks into the slot. He shoots. Save made by Serpico. Krikow battling, has Cummings as support. Now turns into a 2-on-2. Honigman lays a hit and takes the puck away. Smithtown gets it back. Cummings just chips it up to get it out of the zone. But Ebley tries to kick it back in, but in the neutral zone for Brown. Nicholas Brown on the backhand, curling up. Tied up. Now stolen away by Ryan Anderson. Anderson rushing wide. Smith pokes it away. Past DeRico. But still in the zone. Auerbach takes a hit. Still trying to work on the defense as it's thrown to the slot to nobody there to Abrams. But DeRico steals. Keeps it initially, then elects to regroup it as he's going wide. And now rushes in. Marcus DeRico makes a move into the slot. Rolling into the crease and jumping out at the cover is Jackson Murray. Lots of speed on display early in this one. As almost 4 minutes in, still no score. KPC takes it off the draw, looking to chip it out to Scott. It does get out, and now racing up ahead for it is Kovacs. Kovacs able to pick it up. Ryan working on him. Ryan just muscles him away and takes the puck as Smithtown looks to go out. Nice keep, though. Scott, long-range shot, and gloved by Serpico. There comes the whistle, a little bit after Serpico wanted it. And Smithtown will make a change. Face off to the left of Nicholas Serpico. As it's KPC taking it off the draw. There's Honigman looking to wrap it, but getting in the way is the captain, Nicholas Rinfuss, for the Bulls. There's Luke Anderson. Back to Holtje. He goes D to D, now gets it back. Holtje behind his own net. Taps it up ahead to Wallace. Wallace rushing with it. Wallace hits Abrams, but goes to Kovacs. Poke forward to Kovacs, he'll send it in. Hits off Holtje's pad and goes into the corner. As Holtje has it now, looks to switch. Now to Wallace, but he's bumped off it. Abrams tries to steal. Abrams throws a hit on Wallace, and he gets the puck for the Knights. Now at the point, Scott. That shot blocked, poked forward by Rinfuss. He's trying to go ahead with it. Rinfuss 2-on-1. He's got Luke Anderson. Rinfuss shoots, bad stop, back out in the slot. Wallace backhands, nobody home. As he thought he had someone in the slot with him, nothing doing there. Now stretched up ahead the other way to Jacobs. Jacobs walking into the slot. He can't get it onto the net. As he's still battling, it's Honigman behind the red line. Honigman trying to push towards the net, but Holtje keeps him away. And now Jonathan Wallace breaks it out of the zone for Smithtown Hauppauge. Argila with the strong back check to take it away from Wallace, and now it's back up for KPC. That one goes to Honigman. Back skates working on Trites. Honigman curls out, looking towards the slot. Honigman backs up, and he saw Coyle there, unable to get it there, as it's turned over to Luke Anderson. Luke Anderson going wide, throws a shot, rebound pops out, Corcione, another pad stop, look to get it again, in front. That one blocked by Coyle, as Reedy was there on that rebound. Reedy's with the puck now. Reedy keeps it in, chips it across to Agavino. He got space and sails it high over the net, but stays in the zone for the Bulls. Anderson, now to Rocco Troy, and that one comes out. Anderson has it in his skates, can't find it, now does, as he evades from Coyle. Anderson has it poked away. Coyle, chance for a 2-on-1. Coyle walks in, shoots, and from a tough angle, it's stopped by Serpico, and now another rush for the Bulls. It's Reedy going in 1-on-2 with his line mates going for a change, and now Agavino takes it. Can't get anything there. It's Argila. Argila up to Brown. Could be an on-man rush. Hits off the official, so Brown elects to take it back towards his own goal to regroup it. Played up ahead. That's Brown. And back to Michael Coyle. Stretches it across to Ebley. Ebley enters wide. Ebley trying to drive it towards the net. Gets it on net. It hits the pad of Serpico and pops back out forward. Has a chance for Smithtown to stretch it. It's a breakaway. It's Robert Auerbach. He's in alone. Forehand. Save made by Jackson Murray. A nice stretch pass by Smithtown Hauppauge. And in alone on the breakaway. But sticking out the left pad and making the stop is Jackson Murray. Let's take a look. As you see, Auerbach, one of the leading scorers of this team, tries to go wide. And Murray didn't give him anything to shoot at. As now off the draw, it comes out of the zone. And Brown will play it forward. No icing as Cummings is back to pick it up. Gives it to Auerbach as it's broken out by the Bulls. Brian Anderson pokes it forward. He's got DeRico with him. Just Ebley is back. Ebley goes down. And a penalty called. Smithtown going to be going shorthanded here as they get the puck and shoot it. And a second one from Anderson. And it's going to be on Marcus DeRico for that battle in the corner with Brady Ebley. And the first power play of the game goes in favor of KPC as DeRico gets 2 minutes for a rough. Puck comes right out of the zone, as now Nesfield has it. And it's sent down again. Nesfield looking to push it up ahead. That pass too far, and it goes down for icing. So while trying to stretch at KPC, gets it, and now here comes the whistle. Smithtown gets it on goal immediately after. Smithtown trying to generate a chance shorthanded, but now KPC steals it off the draw. There's Honigman. He's in. Has it behind the goal line and looking to create something. Honigman in the slot now, turned over, but through the legs of Reedy, he still got it. Thrown in towards the slot, and throwing a hit is Abrams, but he's going to go down taking a penalty. Touched by Coyle. As now it'll be even strength for 59 seconds before a Bulls power play for 1 minute and 1 second. So it's 4-on-4. Taken by Ebley, gets it up to Coyle through the legs of Reedy, but onto the stick of Cummings. Pushed forward by Smith as Liam McNamara looks to regroup it and skate up the ice. Here comes McNamara on the near side. Looking towards the net, keeps it, slides it through the slot, nobody there. Rocco Troy picks it up. Troy rims it around. 30 more seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. As there's Corey Jacobs to Ebley. Ebley looking to stretch it. Tries to get it to Coyle, but bouncing puck hits his stick and goes back to Cummings. Anderson trying to push it forward. Now Coyle has it. He'll just elect to dump it in. As now 5 seconds to the penalty on DeRico. DeRico comes out of the box. Smithtown now on the power play for the next minute. Anderson lays it off to DeRico. He stays out. Back to McNamara at the point. McNamara across to Cummings. He shoots. That one blocked. Jacobs in a little bit of pain from blocking that one, but still not out of the zone. Agavino, long-range shot right into the glove of Murray. With 38 seconds to go on this power play. As the Bulls win the draw again, Marcus DeRico switches with Cummings. Back to Kyle Cummings. Down low to Anderson. Ryan Anderson, and it doesn't get through. And it's back to Cummings at the right point. Looks for Ryan Anderson again, but now he switches with DeRico. Lays it off for DeRico. He walks in. That one stretched across to Ryan Anderson, doesn't get there. Could be a shorthanded rush. Here's Drew Argila. Looking for a Honigman pass just a little bit too far. Honigman's the first one in, though, shorthanded. Tries to make a move, but DeRico steals. But back for Honigman. Smithtown having trouble getting it out as we go back to even strength. Turned over a shot. That one hits the post. Ryan Anderson tries to make a move. Can't find the puck. Now picks it back up. Backhands it towards the crease. No one home. Argila lays it there for Coyle. Michael Coyle sees the pressure of Krickow and just sends it in and goes for a change. There with it, Hauppauge to Trites. Argila trying to cut through the net. He's tied up a little bit, loose in the crease, and jumping out of the Serpico. And a little scrum in front of the net. As we have 3:41 to go. Lots of action on both ends. Well, almost a goal for KPC as they hit that one off the post a little ways ago. As now Hauppauge sends it across to Trites. And now that one up to Reedy, who sends it in. Krikow after it. He lays a hit as he works on Jacobs. Krikow still trying to find it. And there it goes to Waterman. Still not out, though. That one blocked by Jacobs on the way there. With Smithtown offsides, he elects to pause before he goes, and he gets the red, sends it in on net. Blocker to Trites. That one past Scott. It's a breakaway. Brandon Reedy in alone. He shoots off the crossbar. Reedy still with it on his backhand. Down to the crease. A shot laying there. They can't get it around. Murray's laying down the ground, and he's able to grab it and hold on and keep the Bulls out of the net. This is after the breakaway that hit the crossbar. Reedy still with the puck. Has it on a string, and he backhands, gets it down low. And can't get the chances to go, just laying there the shot. He's able to locate the puck and dive on it. Pure chaos after the breakaway from Brandon Reedy. There's now 2 breakaways for Smithtown Hauppauge that don't go. With the puck now, Luke Anderson. Anderson enters, lays it off to Rinfuss. He's cutting down low. Rinfuss shoots, and that one padded away by Murray. Ebley there for Honigman. Honigman to Abrams. Abrams trying to get around Morrissey. But now Kovacs battling on the half wall, but taken there by Jake Ryan. Nice keep at the point. That one to Abrams. He can't corral it cleanly. Abrams spins, sends it around behind the net. Honigman picks it up. Rinfuss goes for the hit. He's knocked down. Behind the net. Looking for Abrams again. Doesn't get there as it's on the stick of Luke Anderson. Anderson trying to stretch it. Gets it to Liam McNamara. McNamara goes back to Anderson, but it's off his skate. Anderson behind the net of Murray. Has it, backhands it to Agavino at the right point. Agavino shoots. Loose save by Murray. It's in the crease, laying there, and it still doesn't go. McNamara with it on his stick. Backhands it behind. There it goes to Luke Anderson. He goes down. Still battling, looking to pick it up again. He can't. Brady Ebley picks it up. Ebley takes a hit, and Kovacs looks to slow things down as he takes it back into his own end. That one up for Ebley, too high and far, so it's icing. Absolute chaos around the net of Jackson Murray, but still no goals yet in this game. We have 1:17 to go in period 1. Still no score as Jack Scott trying to escape Marcus DeRico and get out of the zone. As with it is Robert Auerbach at the point. Trites. That's Hauppauge. As Auerbach's with it again. Backhands it down to Anderson. Ryan Anderson backhands to Auerbach. Tries to make a move around defender. But now at the point again to Hauppauge. Plays it into an empty space in the near side corner as it's picked up and sent out to Coyle. Now Coyle's got a chance for a breakaway. Jake Coyle in, and he missed the net. Nesfield gets it towards the goal. That one slides past, and Coyle has it on his backhand into the slot, but intercepted by Smithtown out of the zone, but played forward by Jack Scott. Now Nesfield looking for Coyle, and they go offside with 28.5 to go. Almost for Jake Coyle on the breakaway. Looked like he had the right idea. but he misses the net. Ebley gets it off the draw and sends it in as Trites pushes it up ahead, but that one goes down for icing. So now 18.3 remaining in the first period. With the Knights looking to get a chance before the period's over. One to the side, Argila racing to get it, but first is Justin Morrissey on it. As behind the net's Argila, trying to force it in front. Pops out into the slot, Coyle spins, shoots, blocked on the way there, 3 seconds, and it's dumped out of the zone by Reedy, and period 1 is done. Smithtown, Hauppauge, Kings Park, Commack, JV playoffs, no score after 1 period of play. We'll be right back here on LI Sports Network. Welcome back. Quarterfinal game, Smithtown, Hauppauge, Kings Park, Commack. Period 2 about to begin. See here on the Smithtown, Hauppauge side, debuting a new mascot for the Bulls. As there he is. As we're about to start the second period, Brendan Yerkes here with you. Still no score in this winner-go-home game as both teams looking for the puck. And it's Reedy able to take it off the draw and enter the zone. Backhands it into the crease, and almost some trouble for the Knights, but they're able to escape it. As now it goes behind the net for Coyle. Coyle looking to get it out. Unable to. And now it's behind the net. Smithtown relentless on the forecheck right now. There's Reedy. Brandon Reedy walks in. Rebound, can't get it there. It's cleared away to safety. And now Krikow. Looking for Corcione, can't get it there. As Kovacs now able to play it off the glass and out as it rolls down. Sputtering puck, icing called. It does get to the red line. Slowly but surely it got there. As less than a minute in, we'll have our first whistle and face-off of period 2. Bulls win the draw, keep it in, as now Jake Ryan takes a shot, doesn't get anywhere, and looks to do it again. And he now has it trying to get the 2 defenders before the Knights poke it the other way. Honigman spins and likes to go forward. Gets it into the offensive zone, now gives it to Abrams. Abrams plays it back behind, but there's Cummings to have it. As Honigman gets it towards the net again, deflected by Kovacs on goal. At least in that direction, but it goes wide. Out of the zone to Rinfuss. It's a 2-on-1. Rinfuss, he's got McNamara with him. Rinfuss across, and it's blocked by the skate of Kevin Abrams on the defense. Still in the zone, though, until now as Abrams chips it out. A great defensive shift as he pushes ahead on the forecheck. That's Holtge playing it forward. Stolen away by Kovacs. Kovacs shoots. That one blocked by Holtge. And now Cummings plays it forward, but Jacobs keeps it in. Jacobs floats it, glove down by Cummings, as he sends one up to McNamara with space. McNamara's got Rinfuss behind him. Liam McNamara drops it to Rinfuss. Rinfuss looking to pass it, as cutting to the net was Wallace, but unable to get that one off. As now potential 3-on-2 brewing for KPC. Now Smith. Smith walks into the slot. He shoots. Blocked on the way there. Smith looking to get a second effort. Pops back out. Argila chips it on net, but into the near side corner as Holtze plays it up to Anderson. Too far, and it goes to McNamara, who's out there. McNamara working on one-on-one. He shoots. He walks in. He scores! Liam McNamara. It's 1-0 Bulls. Let's take a look. McNamara was out there working one-on-one on Jacobs. He cuts to the right, shoots it to the left, and puts the Bulls in front. First goal of the game. And it's for Liam McNamara. Bulls looking for more. Here's DeRico trying to chip it forward. Looking for Troy, doesn't get there. As Ryan Anderson's bumped off it, that's Ebley. Ebley trying to stretch it to Argila. Able to tap it off his stick, wave off the icing. Doesn't get there anyways. As now with it, Agavino. To Auerbach at the half wall. And laid up to Ryan Anderson. Anderson going wide, now on the goal line. Has it on his backhand, cycling. But Ebley pushes him off it. In on it is Auerbach. Little give and go play with DeRico, unsuccessful. And now it's out of the zone. Holtze. Cross to Troy. Chip forward to Anderson. In the zone, Ebley the only one back. As on the forecheck, that's Auerbach. And it's sent out of the zone for a whistle. But Liam McNamara, 20 goals in the regular season. Tied for the most on this Bulls team with Robert Auerbach. Gets their first goal of the playoffs. As now it's battled for in the half wall after the faceoff. Goes behind the net. Krickow trying to get it. Ebley there. They do battle. And there to pick it up is Brown. It's at the point. Trites shoots into the slot area. Brandon Reedy. Here's the Troy give and go with Reedy. Too far. So Coyle rims it around, but there is Corcione. Corcione has it on his stick. Ebley steals. And looks to get it up ahead. He was looking for Brown, but it goes too far, so Trites gets it and sends it back in. Michael Coyle spins as coming in heavy for that hit was Krickow. He ends up going down. Coyle with it, chipped up. There's Trites, and sends it right back in. Ebley the D-man back, but Brandon Reedy in to chase after it. Reedy pokes away from Ebley, tries to get it in front, but the stick of Jackson Murray pokes it aside. KPC out of the zone, and now with it, Rocco Troy. Troy up to McNamara, the goal scorer. 3-on-2. Across, and Ebley's able to break up that pass from McNamara to Rinfuss. Honigman looking to make something happen. Morrissey has the puck on his stick. Plays it up around to Ryan. Brown the pressure, as now it's out of the zone to Rinfuss. Rinfuss regrouping it, goes back to Justin Morrissey. D to D on the blue line to Ryan. Now there's Rinfuss with time to shoot. Blocked, doesn't get there, and Honigman takes it out. Honigman using some speed or trying to split the D. Gets the puck through, but not himself, as McNamara goes the other way with it. Too far on his pass for Rinfuss, as it's back for Honigman. Scott forward for Honigman again. Ryan pushes it forward, and it's touched by Scott. And now backhanded forward. There's Morrissey spinning and playing into McNamara. Too far, and McNamara unable to touch it, so it's an icing. 5:30 to go. 5:30 into period 2. Smithtown Hauppauge now holding a 1-0 lead off the goal from Liam McNamara. Holtje has it on the wall. Kovacs giving him pressure as DeRico plays it out of the pile up to Ryan Anderson. Anderson to Auerbach. Auerbach, that one looking back in the direction of Cummings, doesn't go. And Abrams plays it out. Back is Holtje, but Waterman that's Smith looking to create pressure. Smith looking to get it to Kovacs. Broken up. Ryan Anderson cuts to the middle, now back out, but puck hops off his stick. And Nesfield plays it forward. Now to Auerbach. Looking back for Anderson, doesn't get there. Anderson has it on his stick now. To the right point, Cummings. One-time shot, tipped in front, and Murray hangs on. A tricky save for Jackson Murray to make there. As a lot of traffic, potential screen, and the tip in front, but he grabs it. Right at the draw, puck sitting there for Abrams to take it forward, but now it goes to Jake Coyle. Jake Coyle walks in, tries to get a shot off, unable to. DeRico steals, gets tied up in the skates. Now a chance. Coyle looking for Abrams, doesn't get there, and hits off the skate of the defender. So Serpico is able to jump on it and cover. Around, looking for Reedy. Ebley keeps it in. Argila in the corner, bounces off his stick. For Agavino to backhanded, but Honigman's there. Back in possession of Smithtown. Argila throws Wallace into the wall, 2-on-2. As escaping it with the puck is Agavino. Now in the stick of Troy, looking to enter. Ebley stands tall. He's able to steal and chip it forward. Looking for Honigman, goes a little bit further than he would have liked, but now in the skates of Honigman. Stays on side. Ebley gets it forward. In the slot trying to spin. But still in possession. Jacobs trying to walk towards the slot. Doesn't get there. And Troy pulls it away. Troy trying to backhand it. And on the back check, Jacobs goes and lures a hit. And that's a penalty as it's touched by KPC. Murray makes the save on that chance. And Corey Jacobs goes to the box. Officials talking about it. Officials discussing that hit from Jacobs. So Corey Jacobs' night is done. It's a 5-minute major. And Smithtown now gets a huge chance here in the second period to add to their lead. We're about the halfway point of the game. 7:40 to go in the second period. Bulls leading 1-0, winner go home game. As starting for the Bulls on this power play, it's Anderson, well, I guess I should clarify, Luke Anderson taking the faceoff. Behind him, Liam McNamara. Christian Agavino at wing, and then Cummings and DeRico at the point spots. The Bulls have it off the draw. Cummings shoots from long range. It gets tipped on the way there, but doesn't end up going on net as Liam McNamara tries to keep it in, but the bouncing puck comes out of the zone. Cummings the one entering the zone with the puck. Walks into the slot, makes a move, but turned aside and now cleared all the way down the ice. 30 seconds down as Anderson sits behind the net and looks to regroup it. DeRico cutting, Cummings cutting, and McNamara as well. It's given to DeRico. DeRico tries to get around Brown, but Brown stands tall and in the way, and it's sent down again, this time by Nesfield. Smith tries to steal shorthanded and rush ahead, but Anderson and DeRico outman him 2v1 there. DeRico entering. DeRico curling back to McNamara at the point. Back to DeRico, he's got space as he cuts in. Anderson wasn't ready for that one. He was in a good spot in the slot, but now McNamara at the left point. Lays it off for Luke Anderson. Anderson, down low DeRico, looking to the top McNamara. Now to Cummings. Cummings down to DeRico. He shoots. Shoulder save by Murray. And it's cleared away, but still in the zone. McNamara to the point to Cummings. Kyle Cummings shoots. Murray the save. Now to Kovacs. Backhanded away, but back to Cummings at the point. Cummings to Anderson the slot. Now McNamara. He walks in. He rips a shot. That one saved by Murray. The Knights steal it and are able to clear it out of the zone. 2 minutes down of the 5-minute major. 3 minutes remaining on the power play for the Bulls as they lead it 1-0 in this playoff game. As that one stretched up to Ryan Anderson. Him and Luke Anderson play catch. As now it pops out to Reedy at the point. As that shot tipped on the way there. But still in possession of Smithtown as they have a new group of 5 out. Ryan tapped down to Anderson. Anderson gets a second chance. Now back to Ryan. Jake Ryan across to Reedy. Brandon Reedy looking, able to float it down low to Ryan Anderson. Anderson now to Reedy. He's got space to walk in. He shoots. That one just over the net. Smithtown still with possession. Luke Anderson. Bumped off it, but still in the zone. That one across to Ryan. Now in the corner to Ryan Anderson. Now to Luke Anderson in front. He shoots. Murray makes the save. Jumping out and clearing it away is Murray. He jumps back in the crease. Ryan Anderson with the puck. Down low. Backing up to the half wall. Smithtown trying to cycle it here. With that is Auerbach. Across, looking for Reedy. Doesn't get it across. It's out of the zone. Under 2 minutes to go on this power play. Give and go back to Reedy. Kovacs steals and gets it back to Nesfield, who clears. Tremendous job so far by KPC, keeping the dangerous chances at bay, but still a minute 18 to go on this power play. Ryan Anderson cycling behind the net. Looks up to Liam McNamara at the right point. They play catch, the net comes off, and we get a whistle. Not many whistles thus far, especially during this 5-minute major power play. But so far, Smithtown unable to find the back of the net on this major. Smithtown has it again off the draw. Trites. Down to DeRico. Rinfuss. And Coyle knocks him down. Rebound chances in front for Agavino. As it's sent down the ice again, but McNamara intercepts before it goes all the way down. As McNamara is escaping pressure from Jake Coyle. Here he comes again. Liam McNamara. Nice move. Bumped off a little bit. He's able to recover. Ebley gets in, then knocks him off it again. And a chance shorthanded. One-on-one is Jake Coyle. Coyle working on Trites, trying to get free. Unable to get through as Trites goes down, but stands his ground. Doesn't let the chance develop. As it's played up, DeRico and McNamara miscommunication on who was going to get it. As Scott pushes it out. Scott has it. Hits off Coyle. As 15 seconds to go on the major penalty. Treitz looking to start one last rush for Smithtown. Coyle steals, though. Now Smithtown going. They have an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Could be a 4-on-2. DeRico in the slot. Back. Pass across. Into the crease. Sent away. We're back to even strength. Rinfuss had an open net. Unable to get it there, though, as now it's back in front. A shot. And Murray's able to hold on, make the save. The Kings Park Commack Knights kill off the major penalty and keep this game at a 1-goal deficit. Tremendous job by Kings Park Commack. To fend off a 5-minute power play from the Bulls. It's still in the Knights zone, however, as now it's chipped out. Could be a 2-on-1. Jake Coyle's got Argila with him. Coyle, Argila, oh, and the puck just hopped over his stick. Still in the zone, though. Smith cycling, looking at his options, shoots, but it's blocked on the way to the net by Corcione. And now comes out. Reedy was looking for Krickow in the middle. With that one is Nesfield. Nesfield looking to go wide to Michael Coyle. Doesn't get it there, and it's dumped in. Here's Kyle Cummings. Brandon Reedy with it. He's looking to stretch it up towards Cummings. And through traffic, it does end up getting there. Cummings down low. Nice move. Shoots, and that one sails high. Argila looking to use his body to get it out, but it missed, and that one sent up ahead, but hops over the stick of Coyle. Now Reedy through the center circle. Taps it for Anderson, but offside are the Bulls, and they take it in, so the whistle comes. With 1:19 to go in period 2, McNamara's goal still standing strong. As the Bulls looking to start their quest, these playoffs, to defend their junior varsity title from a season ago. Stretched up to Honigman. Now DeRico, it could be a 3-on-2, but Waterman coming on the back check. Ryan Anderson, that's padded away. Murray making that save as we're in the final minute of period 2. Chip forward. Ryan there to Auerbach. And another penalty called against Kings Park Commack. They touch the puck. And we'll see the call. It's Brown going to the penalty box. And he gets 2 minutes for a rough. So with 40 seconds to go in the second period, Smithtown back to the power play. Bulls able to keep it in. Krickow, as there's 30 seconds to go in the middle period here. Auerbach on a tough angle, walks, shoots, and able to reach up at the shoulder is Jackson Murray. And then he covers. Nice job to find that one on a tough angle and just be able to fall on it. Smithtown another chance. Ryan on his backhand. Doesn't get to where he wants it to. And Ebley sends it all the way down. Serpico has it, lays it off for Ryan as we're in the closing seconds of period 2. The horn sounds, One more period to go. Smithtown Hauppauge 1, Kings Park Commack nothing. We'll be right back for the third period here on LI Sports Network in just a moment. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back to the rinks. Third period. Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls, Kings Park Commack Knights here on LI Sports Network. Brendan Yerkes here with you for the final 15 minutes of this game. Smithtown starting period 3, leading 1-0 and with a minute and 20 seconds of power play time. But off the opening draw, it's won by KPC and sent all the way down. Lone goal coming from Liam McNamara in that last period. Now he has the puck on his stick again. That's McNamara. Playing around with it, gives it to Dorico, now gets it back. Liam McNamara, backhand, spinning, now at the top of the zone. Dorico one-timer in front, nice save by Murray, and chipped out. Played up ahead, but Kovacs intercepts. Can't go in the zone with it, or it'd be offside, as 36 seconds remain on the Bulls' power play. Dorico entering. He shoots. He scores! Marcus Dorico, a power play goal. It's 2-0 Smithtown Hauppauge. As we take a look, Dorico just walking in and zipping it past the goaltender. So a tough start to the third for Kings Park Commack. Now down 2, seeking their first goal of the game. Dorico, 14 goals in the regular season. And now add a playoff tally to that one. That one goes to Krickow and it's offside. Very close play. Krickow does a nice job reading it and intercepting that pass. Well, the puck just popped out into the neutral zone slightly. So we'll have a face-off from that neutral zone. Goes back for the Knights. Nesfield plays it. And now intercepted. Here's Krickow in alone. Krickow shoots, and that one sails high. Off a turnover. Krickow reading these plays well. But now the other way is Ryan Honigman, looking to make something happen for Kings Park Commack. Pops to Argila. His shot sails wide. Scott pinching. Sends it towards the net. Tipped, and a save made by Serpico. Now Nesfield going D to D. Jake Coyle now up to Argila. Argila trying to go around Trites, but Trites stands him off. As now Krickow rushing up again. Krickow working wide. Around the net, makes a nice move. Tries to get it in front. There's Corcione. He's bumped off it, poked forward, back to Corcione. On the near side wall. Looking to get it out, but doesn't go. With it is Nesfield, sending it up. There's Coyle. Coyle lays it for Argila, but skating in too early. And offside. Battle for in the neutral zone, taken out by Auerbach. Lays it off to Ryan Anderson, who just chips it in. Michael Coyle has some space to go forward with it. Looking to break it out, but then loses it. DeRico goes down, and Coyle looking to chip it up. Could be a 3-on-2, but he tries to clear it forward, unable to get it in the zone. Morrissey forward. Smith intercepts. And that one sent down by Smithtown past Ebley and goes all the way down for icing. Smith and DeRico in the draw. One forward by Smithtown. As Auerbach's there. And gives it to Ryan. Anderson looking to get it to DeRico. Can't. Michael Coyle enters the zone. Tries to go around Auerbach. He can. It goes to DeRico now. DeRico pokes it forward. Ryan Anderson a little too far. And he gives it back to DeRico. DeRico behind the net. Out to the point, Morrissey. Morrissey gets it on. Pad stop. Ryan, nice job on the pinch to keep it in. Now some open space as it's Nicholas Brown. He looked to give it back to Waterman, but it's blocked in the way, and now stolen by Brown. Nicholas Brown shoots. Glove save, Serpico. Ryan rims it around to Anderson. Tap to DeRico. DeRico looking to go up the middle of the ice, poked away, but still in, sitting on the blue line. Liam McNamara into the slot. McNamara shoots, blocked by Nesfield. Brown trying to poke it out again, it stays in. Luke Anderson. Luke Anderson around the net. Now he gets around Scott. It's at the point to Rinfuss. He shoots, and that one goes into the corner. Down to McNamara. Agavino back to McNamara. In front, Rinfuss shoots. Pad stop. In the crease again, it slides through. Rinfuss to Cummings at the point. Kyle Cummings blocked. Nobody could see it. Cummings, nice move. Backhanded down low. Luke Anderson, he's in tight. Shot, saved by Murray, and he will hold on. 10:35 remaining. Period 1. In the second game of the quarterfinals of the JV playoffs. First game was on Friday, the 1 seed ESM knocking out Longwood, the 5-3 victory. That shot off the faceoff goes over the net. The Bulls still keeping it in. Honigman looking to go forward, turned over. As there's McNamara, he turns and shoots. Down low again. That's Anderson. He can't stuff it in. Liam McNamara has it. Tries to get it back to Anderson, but coming to the rescue is Honigman, and he gets it out of the zone. Ryan Honigman couldn't get around Agavino, so he cycles back and goes across to Nesfield. Nesfield up to Kovacs. And now Ebley has it. There's Rinfuss walking in with space. Shoots, and it's blocked. McNamara behind. Looking to scoop it up. Tries the Michigan, and it's stopped by Murray. We've seen him do it before plenty of times in this league. But that time he couldn't get it. Smithtown still pressuring in the zone. They've had it most of this third period. That one tipped, and it slides through the crease into the near side corner on the half wall. Rinfuss is there. He rims it back around. Ebley gets it past Anderson, now out of the zone. Reedy up ahead. As Coyle tries to enter, but now Smithtown breaks it out. Krikow. Ebley backhands it, but support is Corsillon to get there first. So back to Ebley. Around the net to Coyle. Michael Coyle up ahead to Honigman. As Coyle not strong enough on the stick, and it's dumped in by Corsillon. Coyle is there. Trying to escape two Smithtown Hauppauge forecheckers. It's stolen away. Cycling out is Reedy. He shoots. It's fanned on. Reedy somehow ends up with it again. He shoots on a tough angle. A save. The net's slightly off. And now the whistle blows. As Murray's had to stand tall. Keep KPC in this game. But so far, JV playoffs living up to the hype. Like I said earlier, first seed and the 8th seed in a game before on Friday night. 2-goal game. And now we have a 2-goal game here in the late stages in the 3rd period. Between the 2 and the 7. Goes back for Scott. Trying to send it to Coyle. Doesn't get there. So after the icing, face off on the right side of Jackson Murray. Face off won by the Bulls. Ryan shoots, tipped, kicked away. DeRico to Anderson in front. Another save, and it's poked away again. Still pressuring Anderson. Almost a nice chance in front. Lost control there. Anderson taps it. That's Auerbach backhanding it to Ryan. Now Ryan Anderson looking to Auerbach. It gets through, but ran out of real estate. As now Anderson with it again. Chipping it forward. DeRico backhanded towards Anderson again. Anderson stronger on Nesfield. Auerbach gets it back to DeRico. Curling upward. Sending it through and intercepted. Now Coyle. Coyle pushing it to Smith. Smith trying to get past Ryan, but a nice job on the back check by Jake Ryan to stop that chance from developing. Marcus DeRico now. Up ahead to Auerbach. Coyle back checking towards him. Auerbach looking to escape pressure. Gets it to DeRico. Now just sitting there. It's picked up again by KPC. That's Smith. Trying to get it towards Argila, but then there's Coyle. Miscommunication. And it's played up to Auerbach. Auerbach backhands to the side of DeRico. DeRico weighing his options, slides it across to Ryan Anderson. Nice move by Anderson in front of the net, and it's stick to the side, and Smith sends it down. Agavino intercepts after batting it out of midair and plays it forward to DeRico. DeRico's going to walk in 1-on-2. Tries to cut to the net. Puck rolls into the corner. Then it goes to Cummings at the right point. Thrown on net, popped out. Anderson trying to get a rebound attempt. Fans on the shot, and now Coyle steals it and goes the other way. Could be a 3-on-2. Jake Coyle enters in. Long-range shot, and it slides wide. Thrown in front again. Doesn't get it there. Coyle down low, shoots, stuffs it, and Argilas for the second effort. Can't get it to go. Nick Serpico jumps on it and holds as we have 6 minutes to go. Smithtown Hauppauge still holding on to that 2-0 lead on goals by Liam McNamara and Marcus DeRico. Face-off poked forward, Honigman behind the net. Honigman trying to cut in front, and can't get it. Now Serpico jumps on it again. So we'll do it a second time. If KPC is going to get back into this game and keep their season alive, going to need more of this, more zone time, more chances. Haven't tested Nicholas Serpico very much in the later stages of this game. As Holtze plays it forward, and now Luke Anderson has it. Anderson to Liam McNamara. Puck rolls off his stick. Nesfield looking to poke it forward. Nesfield up to Brown. Rolls past his stick. No icing. Nicholas Brown trying to get it in front to Waterman. Now McNamara to Rinfuss, rolling puck. Rinfuss enters on a tough angle. He shoots off the post. McNamara back to Rinfuss, thrown in front. Now at the point. That's Jake Ryan. Through traffic, shoots, scores, deflected. Not sure if it was Ryan or Rinfuss, but regardless, it's in the back of the net. The Bulls up by 3. It looks like based off the handshake line that it'll be Jake Ryan's goal. With 5 minutes to go in the game, the advantage for the Bulls grows. Now chipped out, there's Scott. Morrissey pushing forward, and now with it is Ebley. With it now Coyle, turned over. Krickow shoots, blocker saved by Murray. Ebley now, Smith rimming it around. Ryan past Krickow as Corcione and Scott battle behind the net. Scott gets it out and sends it down the length of the ice. Third period ice, so it's slowed down. And Smithtown looks to break out. Risky pass. It gets past Michael Coyle, who's cutting in. And there with it, Reedy. Brandon Reedy goes down. Scott plays it to Smith. Matthew Smith, 1-on-2. Rest of his team going for a change. Smith trying to cut to the net. Backhands it towards the slot, doesn't get there. As now with it, Reedy. Reedy chipped up to Krickow. Krickow looking to do a give and go at Reedy, can't do it. And it's stolen away by Kovacs. Chipped up and out of play. 3:28 to go. Third period. Bulls leading 3-0. This winner-take-all quarterfinal playoff game. As Abrams shoots. That goes to Ebley at the point. KPC still looking for their first goal of the game. Another nice move by Ebley. Backhands it, and that one goes just wide. Abrams has it now. Looks to chip it forward. Now played out of the zone. Auerbach races in. Drops it to DeRico in the slot. DeRico shoots. Glove save. Loose puck. Murray dives on it again and makes the save. Under 3 minutes now in the game. Knights running out of time to keep their season alive as Ebley plays it up through Kovacs' skates. Honeyman trying to steal it. DeRico stronger on it, now gets it to Auerbach. Auerbach now cutting wide, turning back up. Has pressure on him, gets to Treitz at the point. Treitz backhands it down to DeRico. To Auerbach in the slot. A shot and a nice blocker save. Auerbach picks it up again. Scott blocks that one. Honigman on it and pushes it out. 2-on-1 for KPC. Honigman, Abrams. Here comes Honigman. Pass in front. Doesn't get there. Pops back out. A shot and a save on Kovacs. Honigman tries again. Turned over the other way. And now Ryan Anderson up to Auerbach. Auerbach looking for some support. Can't see it. Turned over. Now it could be another chance for Abrams. Abrams going in. He goes down. But now into it is Honigman. He shoots, and a save made by Serpico. Now under 2 minutes to go. Rinfuss up, 2-on-1 Smithtown. That pass too far for Anderson. Nicholas Brown trying to chip it out. Ryan kicks it to keep it in. Coyle across to Scott. Scott back to Coyle. Now stretched to Abrams on the near side. Abrams dumps it into the far corner. Brown picks it up. Honigman there on it now. Turns and shoots, and a save by Serpico. Brown around the net. Takes it in front, looking for Argila. Just couldn't get a stick on it. Honigman evading pressure. Now McNamara tries to slide it through the skates of Scott towards Anderson. He goes down. McNamara plays it to Rinfuss. Nicholas Brown bursting up the ice. As we're in the final minute now, it's floated on net, grabbed by Serpico, and he will hold. Well, Bulls holding this 3-goal lead right now. It's looking like they'll be on their way to the semifinal. As we said, the 1-seed ESM already moving on. Smithtown Hauppauge 46.9 seconds away from advancing. And 2 more quarterfinal games the next 2 nights. Tomorrow here on LI Sports Network. 9:40 p.m. Sachem, the 3-seed, versus the 6-seed Ward Melville. And now off the faceoff, it's out of the zone. Empty net, sent down by Smithtown, just wide, so icing. Now 41.4 on the clock. And then Tuesday, 9 p.m., it's all St. Anthony's. 4-seed St. Anthony's black, 5-seed St. Anthony's gold. As the rest of our quarterfinals coverage here on LI Sports Network, your exclusive home for Suffolk County High School Hockey League action. As we'll have you covered all playoff long in the JV division, the rest of the regular season, and then the playoffs in the freshman division as that comes to a close as well. But empty net for Kings Park Commack. Ebley up past Krikow. Final 30 seconds. Nesfield across for Coyle. Timing not right there. Now Coyle has it with 20 seconds. Coyle gets it up to Ebley. Long range shot, saved by Serpico. Cumming chips it to the side. 10 seconds now. Chipped out by Smithtown Hauppauge. As time winds down, the Bulls move on to the semifinals with a 3-0 win over Kings Park Commack. The 2-seed moving on. Season over for Kings Park Commack. What a great game this was. 3-0 your final score, as the goals scored by Liam McNamara, Marcus DeRico, and Jake Ryan. Nicholas Serpico, the winning goaltender, earns a shutout tonight. As we finish a great day of hockey here on LI Sports Network. As we're up here at the rinks in Hauppauge, I want to give a shout out to the rest of our team down in Jacksonville, Florida, broadcasting 2 great AAU college hockey championship games today in the women's division and in the Division I tournament, both coming to a close. So congratulations to those 2 teams and what's been a great day for hockey here on LI Sports Network. Remember, 2 more JV playoff games the next 2 nights here on LI Sports Network. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. My name is Brendan Yerkes, and have a great night.